I'm here with most of my makeup on, but not all of it, and I'm bringing you a new video sponsored by Nordstrom. It's a little bit of a fall refresh, teeny little beauty haul. To do a haul does not mean you need to buy a plethora of products. Just a few new products can really change up your makeup game. So I want to talk about the few that I have picked up recently. Before we get into that, if you're watching the actual day that this video goes live on Friday, October 23rd, then you need to know that tomorrow, Saturday, October 24th, is one of Nordstrom's most popular events, the Mascara Madness sale. I actually don't know what the official name is, but I'm gonna go with Mascara Madness, where if you buy 2 mascaras, you get 1 free. And so we're gonna get to that towards the end of the video. I have some suggestions for you and some new products that I have picked up. But first, let's finish the makeup look. So I have all my makeup on except for mascara, a lip product, and then an eyeshadow product that I want to talk to you about. And all of those products that I already have on will be listed down in the description box. So what I have going on here is pretty much a very easy everyday look. It's an all matte eyeshadow look. I just pulled out one of my favorites, the Too Faced Natural Matte Palette. I mostly use the shades in the warmer row, use the brow bone shade from this more neutral row, did a little bit of this initial crease color as well, skipped everything in the cool row for now. That's just an everyday matte look. I'm not wearing eyeliner. I think this is a great everyday look for almost any occasion, but let's just say you wanna oomph it up a little bit. I love this palette because there's so much you can do, and then you just need maybe 1 single eyeshadow or a small additional palette to add some shimmer, some shine. And there has been something I've been eyeing for a long time. I have no idea why I didn't pick it up sooner, but I finally grabbed it. It's from Decay. Look how cute this little container is. This is the, let me read it to you so I get it right, the Luminescent Eye Shade from Decay. I picked up the Cheetah option, which is called Warm Champagne. So the neat thing about Decay, if you want to buy makeup and feel like you're making a difference in the world, they donate a lot of their profits toward earth-friendly charities. And if you want to support a specific endangered animal like a cheetah, the shade is the cheetah. They have elephants, they have giraffes, and they're different colors. I love that it also has a mirror because I'm going to use it right now to apply it. I like using my finger to apply this, so I just use a ring finger, kind of smear it around in there, and then just gently press it where you want it. I want it on most of my lid, inner corner to not quite the outer portion. And there you have it. It is the most beautiful, wearable shimmer shade, especially for more mature eyes if you don't want a lot of glitter but you want gleam. What I really love about this particular shade is if I want sort of a just run out the door, really easy, fast makeup look, I'll do my complexion products. However, take the same bronzer I'm using with a fluffy eyeshadow brush, put the bronzer in my crease, and then just press some of this and some mascara on, and it's a full look. You don't need to pile on a ton of eyeshadow. This very neutral, not quite flesh tone shade with a little bit of sheen and shimmer just punches it up a little bit. Now, to finish the eye look, let's talk about mascara. People always ask me, what are the minimum products you think a woman should use when she's putting on makeup? And let me be very clear, I don't feel like everyone should have to wear makeup, but if you feel like you want to, I do feel like there are some basic products most people would benefit from wearing. One of those is mascara. Even if you have no other eye cosmetics on, mascara just opens your eyes, it brightens your eyes. It's such a huge change for your face, especially these days when this is all you see. Makes a huge difference. So this is not included in the sale. Mascara primers are not included in the sale, just mascara. I have heard people raving about the Dior Lash Primer. It has a whole long name. Dior Show Maximizer 3D Triple Volume Plumping Lash Primer. Let's just call it Lash Primer. It is incredible. I'm gonna do one eye with the primer and one eye without. But before I get to the lash primer, I'm going to just put bare mascara on my lower lashes. And part of my haul also was finally picking up, I think, the most recommended mascara specifically for bottom lashes. I have no idea why I haven't picked this up sooner, but I am so glad I did. It is from MAC. It is the Extended Play Giga Black Lash. It comes in different options. I will link the exact one in the description box. What makes this so incredible is the wand is really thin, but it's also really long. So if you remember, I used to love the Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara because it had a really thin wand, but it's so tiny that it's really only good for brushing a little bit at a time. This, on the other hand, is the length of your eye. But just hold it horizontally and wiggle it across the lashes. And then, I know not everybody can switch hands, but I do like to flip it around so that the point goes towards the outer corner to get those outer corner lashes. And there you have it on the bottom lashes. Now, I have to say, I've been wearing this every single day with and without primer. I really don't feel like you need primer on your bottom lashes with this mascara. It doesn't flake, it doesn't smudge, it doesn't run. I even wore it to my recent eye exam, and I took my contacts in and out and tried on other pairs, so there was, you know, moisture coming out of my eyes. Didn't budge. Incredible. Okay, now let's hop back up to the Dior Primer. What I really like about this one as compared to some of the other primers I've used, other than the fact that the results are kind of amazing, it's really thin. Okay, I'm gonna do lash primer left side, so LL, so I can remember. So when you put it on, it doesn't leave a white cast. It is white, and you'll see tiny, like little bits of white. But other brands I've used totally coat your lashes in this heavy white primer, which to me makes it a little more difficult then to make sure it's all covered up with the mascara. And also the heavier primer makes the mascara go on heavier, and if you have trouble with your lashes holding a curl, that could be an issue. All right, now let's get to the mascara. So my new lash obsession, let's just call it, you've heard me talk about it before, it's the Nars Climax Extreme Mascara. There is a Nars Climax Mascara. This is the extreme version. This is the travel version. I will definitely upgrade to the full size shortly. It is a big, fat bristle brush, short bristles, big, it's big. I'm going to put it on the left side with the primer first. Tilt your head back when you're doing your upper lashes so that you have less chance of dinging it on your skin. And that is why you do your bottom lashes first and then your upper lashes. Okay, that is obviously one eye with mascara, half an eye with mascara. And now I'm going to do it on the other eye with no primer. It's still amazing. Tilt your head back, get your hair out of your face. I will say I've also been using the Revitalash that I picked up in the anniversary sale, and I'm starting to definitely see some results. So if you notice, this is probably as dark and as extreme, but as the one with no primer. But if you look really carefully, and I don't expect people in my real life to get this close to my face, they're just as dark and just as long on both sides. However, this side, because I have the primer on, they're more separated and less clumpy. These need a little brush through, I would say, because it's such an extreme, hence the name, mascara. I'm gonna leave it alone for now, but this is just one coat. Another favorite you've heard me talking about for a long time is the Urban Decay Lash Freak. It is amazing. The brush is a little weird, but the results are worth it. Again, long, thick, dark lashes. I'd say of the two, I'd probably go with the Nars. So if you're buying 3 mascaras, so you buy 2, get 1 free, I would recommend these 3. I could recommend about 10 more from Nordstrom. If you need more, I will put those in the description box, but these are my current favorites. While that's drying, let's talk about lips. Yes, I said it, lips. I just feel like my face is not complete without some kind of color on my lips. Let me zhuzh out my hair. But obviously these days we are faced with the issue of if you are wearing a traditional lipstick or lip gloss, it's going to possibly smear all over your face or get all over the inside of your mask when you take a mask on and off. So then I thought, all right, let's go with liquid lipstick. But traditionally I've not had the best of luck with liquid lipstick because it's very drying. So I went to Nordstrom, talked to some sales associates, talked to the manager of the beauty department, got a lot of insight, read a lot of reviews, and came up with this guy. I will put the exact name of this product in the description box because Chanel likes putting the color name on the bottom, but not the name of the product anywhere on the label. This is one of their newer lip options. On one side, you have the color lipstick. It is a liquid lipstick. On the other side, it is dual-ended. You have basically a clear gloss. I picked mine up in the shade Darling Pink. I think this would look even better with lip liner, and the lip liner I would recommend is Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk, but just so you can see the exact color payoff and just how it looks with nothing else added to it, I decided to skip it today. From personal experience, I can tell you it does not dry your lips. It lasts very long. It lasted through 2 meals for me. Included hummus, which has oil in it, and it didn't slide off my face. So one end is just a doe foot applicator. That's the color side. If you like a more richer, darker shade, they have tons of those, but if you know me, you know that's not the shade I prefer. I like a pink, a nude pink. I just realized I have a Weimaraner hair on my face. So this is Darling Pink. Now this is a traditional type formula, so it is gonna dry down, it is gonna set matte. I have to give it a second. It doesn't set right away, so it gives you time to kind of play with it. All right, while that's happening, let me talk about the last product I picked up in my haul. This has been going all over the internet, and I finally got my hand. In fact, it's sold out twice in just the last few weeks. It's the new Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. Again, I picked up the travel size. I love getting makeup in travel sizes. It gives you an opportunity to not fully commit to it, but definitely get more than a sample size worth. What I really like about this setting spray, first is the actual container. It's clear. I can see how much is left. I hate that feeling of not knowing when a product's going to run out. The smell is really nice. It's not offensive, it's not strong. It reminds me maybe of geraniums, and geraniums don't really have a strong scent. And I especially like, and what's most important, is the delivery. It delivers a very fine, continuous mist. It's almost like an aerosol, but it's a pump. So here we go. Should have done this maybe before the mascara, but it doesn't feel wet or sticky on my face. I know I'm playing with my hair a lot. I'm on day like 3 of my new haircut, so I'm getting used to where it all is. I would be happy leaving my lipstick like this with no gloss, but let's just pretend you've gotten to where you're going where you don't need a mask. Maybe you're just home and you want a little shine. You take the other end, which is a brush, it's not doe foot. But you don't need a lot. It's not a high shine, but it just definitely gives some hydration to the lips and makes it a little more comfortable. And because it's clear, it's not gonna transfer onto a mask if you're worried about that part. So that's the haul. I'd love to hear from you. Let me know if you picked up anything new from the makeup department at Nordstrom, and are you loving it? Are they game changers? Do I need to add that to my collection? You know I'm always open to suggestions of what to buy next. Please leave those suggestions down in the comments below. Thank you again to Nordstrom for sponsoring yet another video. I really appreciate it. And I appreciate all of you. So thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.